This episode is brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com, where the best drinks begin, and Fontanelle Grappa, Friulian Grappa and Italian style. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to do the Peartini. This is actually a recipe that I found on Grey Goose's website. I think that's greygoose.com. Check the bottom out. We'll put the link in there. I bought this for a different recipe that needs some maraschino liqueur, which we don't sell in New Hampshire, so I've got to go outside to find it. So for now, I really wanted to use this. It's been sitting in the freezer. It's freaking cold for weeks now. So I wanted to find something. So I went out to their website and I found the Peartini. This is hopefully I can get the Grey Goose guys to get this right if I get it wrong. But I think it's La Poire. It's French for pear. Pear vodka. La Poire. Anybody who's French, did I say it right? Let me know. If not, when I do get the other stuff, I'll fix it up. The other thing I got so excited last episode I forgot to mention is our contest. I'm going to buy a couple of these is and hers, or however you want to call them, Tiki God heads. These are great for the zombie recipe, scorpion bowls. This drink, if you want to get really crazy, they hold a lot. It's like 14 ounces. So to give these away, you have to go to everydaydrinkers.tv, register on the site. Doesn't take long. And just leave us a comment to this episode, the last episode where I forgot to mention it, the episode before that if you want, and pretty much just say what you want to say. Some people are saying how they love tiki glasses and they want one. I'd like to know what you guys think is your favorite cocktail. You can write multiple entries if you want. I'm just going to randomly pick from all the entries. But I want to know, what do you guys think is a great cocktail? If I haven't done it, I'd like to try it. Here's a great cocktail. This is the Peartini. Let's get going. 2 ounces of the Grey Goose La Poire. We're going to bring in some amaretto. This is Disaronno Originale Amaretto. Had a couple people say, hey, you didn't do amaretto. I'm doing amaretto. A little simple syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, and that's going to balance our 3/4 of an ounce of lemon. So we're going to have a little lemon, a little nutty coolness from the amaretto, and some pear. We're also going to garnish it with a nice slice of pear. Smells awesome. There you go with the awesome again. And this is going to be in a cocktail glass, so put this in your freezer. Bam, you got yourself a drink. All right, what we'll do is find the right side, pour in our 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, and we'll start right out. We'll just balance that out with our nice sweetness. 3/4 ounce of the simple syrups. And if you haven't been with us for long, if you're a new viewer, I made this like 20 episodes ago. I did, I think, a cup of sugar, a cup of water, boil that sucker up. When it gets to a boil, I let it cool, throw it in one of these, toss it in your refrigerator, and you can make tons of drinks. A lot of the ones we do. So that's how you go about making that. We're going to do just a 1/4 ounce. It's a very small amount of the amaretto. Just enough to add a little nutty flavor without getting too nuts. Wasn't that funny? No. I try. Adds a little brown color to it, not much, nothing too impressive. Let's shake that around. Floats right on top, that's cool. Now, 2 ounces of this La Poire. I'm gonna keep saying it because, of course, if I get it wrong, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Never think that far in advance, though. And the vodka's nice and thick because it's been in the freezer for a couple weeks. So I guess you could call this a vodka martini with pears. There we go. Ice the shaker, shake it all up. Sometimes things get crazy. A little more ice. There we go. A nice shape going on here. Let's get going. Nice 10-second shake. Got some fizzies going on. Nice aggressiveness on there, if I do say so myself. First thing I thought of was lemon drop. Kind of looks like a lemon drop. You could probably trick your friends. Just tell them it's a lemon drop. They're going to taste it. It's going to be like when you think you have orange juice and it's milk and you're like, oh my God. Same type of deal. But when you throw in a pear like that, throw it in right there. Then there's no question this is not a normal drink. Because who puts a pear in a lemon drop? It's pretty cool. And the best thing, you can eat that whole pear. It's not like you have to throw a stem away unless you cut it weird. So, you got that going for you. There you go. There's your Peartini. Smells like a fruit. A pear. That's easy to drink. It's not really that sweet though. It's got the sweetness like a pear, so you're gonna get that sugar. It's like a partially ripe pear, not too sugary, but not too juicy. But you've got the flavors, the pear flavors in there. Don't really smell, taste. The vodka is well hidden. So if you like vodka drinks, but you don't like that burn, I don't get any of that. Actually, I kind of like this. Yeah, the aftertaste is very pear. It starts out a little lemon, a little sour, but then it's completely washed away and you get that nice, fruity, subtle pears. A little acid, too. Probably from the lemon. So there you go. That's your Peartini. It's beautiful. Of course, you've got your pear, so I'm going to check that out. Now what you have is a marinated pear. Tastes 10 times better. And I encourage you to, if you've never tried grappa, you should run out and try some. Check that out. It's a gold color. Most grappas tend to be a little more white than this, but the Suprema Grappa Refosco. I'm not really good at Italian, but there you go. That's a Fontanelle Grappa. A little green, a little oaky. Pretty good. All right. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Remember to check out our contest. We're teaching you how to drink.